Hey guys, my name is Gabby and today I'm gonna tell you how you can become a certified personal trainer. I've been working as a personal trainer for a little over 2 years now, and if you want to become a personal trainer, this is the video for you, so let's get into it. First things first is you have to pick which certification you want. Now, the three biggest ones is ACE, ISSA, and NASM. I am certified through ACE, and it stands for the American Council on Exercise. There's also ISSA, which is the International Sports Science Association, and NASM is National Academy of Sports Medicine. So go through all of their websites, see their certifications, see what the exam is like, and you have to pick the best one that suits for you. I looked at ISSA and I have a lot of friends who are certified through ISSA or NASM. To be honest, I didn't think that was the best certification for me, so I got certified through ACE. Step 2, so once you pick your certification, you're gonna buy a package online. I received all of my books. I had, I believe, 3 physical books. I had a workbook, I had some cue cards, and then I had online resources. So I had like a mock test, I had tests after every single chapter, I had videos that I had access to, I had a forum that I had access to. So whatever package you choose, use those resources as much as you can. And even if you think you know a lot about fitness and you've been working out for 7 or 8 years, honestly, still study, because I got a personal trainer myself when I was 14 years old because I wanted to get super fit and I wanted to know more about fitness. So I've been working out for about 6 or 7 years before I decided to become a personal trainer. And trust me, there's a lot that you don't know. There's some legal stuff that you need to know. You need to know how to build rapport with your clients, how to get clients, how to structure a program, not for yourself, but for other clients and the goals that they have. So don't skip on the studying part. I believe that my certification gave me 6 months to study and then pass the exam. I actually did it in 4 months because I had the summer off from school and I really wanted to get certified. So I studied basically every single day for about 6 hours, and then 4 months later I went and I did my exam. Use the mock exams, do the tests that they give you, watch the videos that they provide, study all the books that they send you, and really take it seriously. So if you take it seriously and you put in your time to study it, you're gonna be completely fine. Step number 3 is get your CPR AED card before you actually go and do the certification exam. It's super easy. I did it in a place in New York City. I think I paid like $70. It took 2 hours. You go in, they show you a bunch of videos, they show you how to do CPR, they explain AED, and then at the end of the 2 hours, they give you a CPR card, and then you have it for the next 2 years. So make sure you have your CPR AED card before you do the exam. Step number 4 is go and do the exam. You've studied, you've put a lot of work and effort, and now you actually have to go and do the exam. Depending on which certification you have, the exam is going to be different. So for example, I am certified through ACE and I had to go to a physical location. There was a supervisor. I gave my passport and she double checked my CPR AED card, I believe. And then I sat in front of the computer. I had 4 hours and 160 questions. I believe, if I remember correctly, all of the answers were multiple choice, so I didn't have to write actual answers. Maybe there were a couple of questions that I had to type in an actual response, but I'm pretty sure it was 160 questions and they all were multi-choice. And at the end of the exam, when you press submit, it shows you immediately if you passed or if you didn't. And it has, I think, 4 or 5 different sections, at least for my exam, and it shows the percentage that you completed and got correct on every single section. So one of the sections was building rapport with your client. Then section number 2, I think it was like program structure. Number 3 was like some legal stuff, and another one was special conditions like working with older people and working with people who have injuries. So depending on your exam, it's going to be a little bit different. I have friends who are certified through ISSA, and ISSA is actually an open book exam that you can take it from your house. So you log onto your ISSA account and you press take the exam, and I think you have 40 hours to complete the exam. Don't count me on this one, but I know that my friend, he started doing the exam one evening and then he left it midway through, and then the next morning when he woke up, he just completed the second half of the exam. And I think you have to wait with ISSA till they actually mark the exam, because in ISSA there are a couple of essay questions, so you type in an actual long response how you would, for example, structure a program and things like that. So it's not multi-choice, but you can do it from the comfort of your own home with an open book. Once you have your certification, it's time to get some clients. So there are 2 ways that you can do this. Either you can go and work for a gym, and I feel like for a trainer who is starting out and who's brand new, that that is the easiest route that you can take, because you go to a gym, first of all, you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of other trainers who know a lot of stuff as well, so you're gonna continue learning. But second of all, you have a pool of potential clients because you're looking for clients, people are looking for personal trainers, so I feel like that's the best way to start off as a personal trainer. Another way is just to be an independent personal trainer and get your own clients. That is the way I work. I'm an independent trainer in New York City, and I travel to clients who have a gym in their building. So a couple of ways that you can become a personal trainer in New York City, or actually in quite a few areas, especially in the United States, is you can sign up for websites like Find Your Trainer and Fitness Trainer. So on there, you list yourself as a trainer, you have a little bio section where you tell clients about yourself, then you have testimonials. If you don't have previous clients, clearly you can't really submit anything unless you've trained some friends of yours and they know that you're a good personal trainer, so they can leave you a testimonial. Then you submit some pictures and your certification, and you basically just wait for clients to book you. Now for me, it took me 6 months before my first client booked me on Find Your Trainer, but the thing is, after that, it was like a snowball effect. I got my first booking, 2 weeks later I got my second booking, and now I have some clients through the platform, but I also have a lot of clients just on my own working with me directly, because it was word of mouth, it was testimonials from other people, and people started reaching out to me through my website. So you can either go and work for a gym, which is the easiest route, I believe, for upcoming personal trainers, or you can go and become an independent personal trainer. Step number 6 is to maintain your certification and your CPR AED card. So your certification is going to be valid for 2 years, and then at the end of the 2 years, you have to update your certification. So there are a couple of ways that you can do them. I have no idea how ISSA or NASM work, but I just know that for me, for ACE, I need 2 points to recertify, and basically what it means that you can take a smaller certification that's very specified, like diet and nutrition, or something like working with people who have had injuries, and those smaller certifications, next to them online, they're gonna have a point number. So for example, it's gonna say 1.5 CEC points, which means continuing education points practically. And you need 2 points to recertify it at the end of 2 years. So you can either do some smaller certifications and collect those 2 points, or actually I get a magazine every 2 months, I believe, in my mail. And I started getting it once I got certified through ACE. So I received this fitness magazine. At the end of the magazine, it has 3 quizzes. So the whole magazine is just filled with articles and the most recent research. And then at the end of the magazine, you have 3 quizzes. Every single quiz is 0.1 points. For example, if you wanted to get recertified through the points in the quizzes only, you would need to complete 20 quizzes total, because one quiz is 0.1 points and you need 2 points total to get certified again. Hey, I'm editing the video right now, and I actually forgot to mention that when you complete the quizzes in the magazine, you can actually submit the answers online, so you don't have to mail it. And also it costs $20 for every single individual quiz. So when you think about it, $20 for one quiz, and you need to complete 20 quizzes for 2.0 points, it adds up. And you still need to pay on top of that to your certification because you want to recertify. So it's a bunch of money that you need to pay again for a certification, but that's just the way it is. So that is the way that I'm doing it, and I feel like it's actually very beneficial as well, because you keep learning the most recent research and what's happening in the fitness world. So there are a couple of ways, and it really depends on your certification, but just remember that your certification is valid for 2 years, and also after 2 years, you need to update your CPR AED card as well. So those are the 6 steps to getting certified as a personal trainer. Choose a school, get your package, get your books, start studying, pass the exam, get some clients, and then maintain your certification and your CPR AED card. I hope you found this video beneficial and informative. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!